Thanks, Ethan. For the third consecutive week, the Sun Devils are preparing to play a team without their head coach. The Huskies announced Monday they would be suspending head coach Jimmy Lake for 1 week after an altercation in last weekend's game against Oregon. Washington sits at 4-5 on the season and a cumulative 7-6 since Lake took over the program after the 2019 season. Just a day earlier, the Huskies fired offensive coordinator John Donovan. The offense went a full half without a touchdown in 7 of Donovan's 13 games with the team and have not scored 24 points in a game this season. Defensive coordinator Bob Gregory will serve as the Huskies' interim head coach against the Sun Devils. In Southern California, USC fired head coach Clay Helton earlier this season after the Trojans' 42-28 loss to Stanford. Under Helton's lead, they started the season 1-1. On October 18th, Washington State terminated head coach Nick Rolovich and 4 assistant coaches, all unvaccinated, in accordance with the governor's COVID-19 vaccine mandate. Despite the uncertainty of their opponents, the Sun Devils are ready to face a Washington team under turmoil. After all, Arizona State arrives in Seattle after a 31-16 win against an interim-led USC last week. We are live from Aragon High School, where the Dons football team just began football practices last week. Speculations have begun as to who will be the team's starting quarterback. There is no game action at the NFL draft, but TV ratings once again were mind-blowing as fans of the NFL watched eagerly to see who their favorite teams would select in Nashville, Tennessee. According to ESPN, more people watched the draft than some games in the NBA playoffs. The Golden State Warriors have done something that Michael Jordan's Bulls, Magic Johnson's Lakers, Larry Bird's Celtics, or any team that LeBron James has played for has ever done, and that is reach the NBA Finals in 5 consecutive seasons. In addition, the Warriors' Steve Kerr is the first coach to take a team to the finals in each of his first 5 years in the league. The Warriors swept Portland in the conference finals without an injured Kevin Durant and now await the winner of the Toronto-Milwaukee series in the NBA Finals. This week I sat down with Coach Wu, pioneer of Aragon's strength and conditioning program. Let's check it out. More NBA news. While Hoops fans focus on the best of the best on the court, the Sixers have an embarrassing issue off the court to deal with involving Philly's general manager. In a scathing expose by TheRinger.com, Brian Colangelo has been accused of maintaining fake Twitter accounts and using those accounts to criticize the team and its players. The Sixers say they are conducting an internal investigation.